used to call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone, late night when you need my love. And I know when.
Hey everyone, today I'm going to be doing a video on a braid out. I normally don't braid my hair for the result of a braid out, but since I have my braids in and it's a good protective style for the winter, so I decided to show y'all the results of my braids out. So I braided my hair just the same as I did in my tooth Dutch braid corn roll tutorial, whatever you want to call it, and I'll link that in the description box below. I've had these braids in for 2 days and you can leave them in longer. I only braid my hair just to have the braids because my hair, when I do the braid out, it kind of looks just like my curl pattern. So in a way, this is how you can actually achieve my curl pattern that I have. So I put all the same products in. Sometimes I just put conditioner and then I use the same stuff for my edges. Everything's in the video. I'll put it in the description box. What I do to take it out, I make sure my hair is dry. Like if it's wet, it's not gonna look as defined as you'd want. So you go ahead and let it dry. Mine's been in for 2 days, so it's obviously dry. I mean, I would hope it would be dry, because if not. So what I like to do is I like to get my Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco Penetrating Oil. I like to put some oil on my hands to reduce the frizzing from taking out the braids, you know. So I go ahead and put some on me. I should have took rubber bands out first. Yeah, I should have. Oh my gosh. Whatever. And people put perm rods on the end of their hair to curl it like this, but mine naturally curls like this. You can see. Yeah, all of mine naturally curl like that, so I don't really need the perm rod at the end. So if your hair doesn't naturally curl like a spiral on the ends, I would recommend putting a perm rod on the ends or something to hold it like this to continue. Oh, with the braid. Anyway. So go ahead and unravel.
These days all I do is wonder if you're bending over backwards for someone else. Wonder if you're rolling over backwards for someone else. Doing things I thought you'd get nasty for someone else. You don't need no one else. You don't need nobody else. No, why you never alone?
Okay, and this is the braid out without separating it. So this is how my hair would be.
You should just be yourself. Right now you're someone else. You used to call me on my cell phone.
The curl pattern, when I break it apart, it's pretty similar to my actual natural hair pattern. That's why I don't really care to do a braid out, but if you're trying to achieve this curl pattern, this is the perfect way to do it. And when you braid your hair, make sure you brush it out thoroughly and you put hair product and it's like really wet. So your hair strands like will take the pattern of the braid and like hold that pattern. I had my hair parted, I had my hair parted down the middle, and then those two sides parted in half down the sides. So I had a total of 4 braids. I prefer more than 2 braids to do a braid out, because if you have 2 braids, this part's going to be straight, this part's going to be straight, and then it's just going to look a little awkward. You can braid them however you want. Do what you want. So now that I have it out, I'm just gonna go ahead and finger detangle, or more so just break apart the curls or break apart the chunks of the braids, you know. Just pull pieces apart like this. And if you want, make sure, I still have oil on my hands, make sure you have oil on your hands or the oil is still on top of your hair so it doesn't frizz.
Since I left to see you,
I need a comb. Hold up. Yes, I'm wearing sweats. Y'all don't see my bottom half? But anyway, another thing that I like to do to get rid of, like, you know, not like get rid of the part, but make the parts not as visible, I like to get a long comb, like a pick. This comb is basically like a pick, and pick out my roots. Flip my hair upside down, and that actually helps with volume, to get some volume like me. And then you can leave your hair part it in the middle wherever you part it, or I recommend you part your hair where you would like it to lay. That would work. But me, you know, I don't really part my hair, so I bet you I could just pull over some hair, pull it that way, pull it this way, bam. And that's how you achieve a perfect braid out. So yeah, like I said, the more you pick, the more volume you have. My hair's not as big as it would be normally because it's not my natural like state of hair texture. I don't know what you would say. So let me show you the curl pattern.
That can only mean one thing. These days, all I do is wonder if you're bending over backwards for someone else. Wonder if you're rolling over backwards for someone else. Doing things I thought you're getting nasty for someone else.
Okay, so that was my tutorial for you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to take a look at my hair braiding video in the description box below. And make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's at Jasmine. Or, I don't know which side it's going to be on, but there we go. Thank you for watching.